Yeah, we are live now. Hello, YouTube. And let me go back to the meeting. Okay. Rafael is connecting. Let me just wait, Rafael. Getting. Hello again, Rafael. It's okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
So, it's your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time here. I'm a intermediate student in English, and I did my first class today, 8 a.m., and now I'm here.
Oh, great. But this class was like the immersion? Or was
class? What? No. The first class it's an intermediate class, and now I'm in because I didn't have the time for do the other class. So I don't know if I can participate, but
no problem. I will just explain really quick about the immersion. The immersion is a safe place where we can just actually practice English and or other languages, in this case English. And we all know that the key to learn a language is practice. So here we are going to practice a lot. And I'm not a teacher. I am here to help and learn with you. I will put the questions in the chat again so everybody can see. And please, Luana, could you split yours in rooms? Put Rafael in the same room as me, please. Thank you. So while Luana is splitting us in rooms, I just want to say that these questions that I put in the chat, they are a guide. Just if we wouldn't have a guide, we would just looking at each other and we wouldn't say a thing, and it would be kind of awkward, but it wouldn't be nice. So we have these questions for a guide, but it doesn't mean that we can't ask our own questions. Of course, of course, being respectful to everybody, and we are not obligated to ask all of these questions and follow these order. Okay, they are, as I said, just a guide. One more, can I say? Luana will split us in rooms because we are in 9 people, so 9 is too much for everybody to talk. So we will be in smallest rooms, and in these rooms it will be better, so everybody can talk more. That's it, I guess. I don't think I have more things to say. Is it okay, Lu? Okay. Bye. See you guys. And let me just wait to see who we're going to be here in this room with me. I guess Rafael, Clara, Claudia, and Wanda, right? I don't know if Luana will be. No, Luana will go to the other room. Okay, so guys, let's just start. Wanda, please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I'm a dentist. I'm a scuba dive too. I have 2 sons and grandson, and two cats.
Thank you, Wanda. And I forgot to say I'm also from Rio de Janeiro. Let me see. Clara, please.
Hello, guys. Nice to meet you, because I think it's the first time I am here at this time. Usually I connect at night. And so my name is Cláudia. I'm from Pinhais. Pinhais is a city near Curitiba, and I am 42. I work as a manager in a company, in a multinational company that works with health products. And I have 2 kids, one son and one daughter, and I am now in my job, and I'm enjoying TNT a lot. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, some people. I know a lot of people that comes to this time. For example, Wanda comes to this class, you know. But there are some people that come to TNT, but I don't know because it's not in my time, you know.
Yeah, that's true. And I am always in a rush, and at this time taking children at school, but now I am free, so I will make something good.
Got it. Clara, please. I am not hearing you. I don't know if the others are, but I can hear. Nothing? Almost, but no, almost. I almost heard something. Nothing.
So, how about now?
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. I am Clara. I'm from Bahia. I'm 28 years old, and currently I am a student. I'm administration student, and also I work from home. As a freelancer.
Got it. Me too. And Rafael, please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Rafael. I'm from São Paulo, but I'm living in Paris now. And I'm a lawyer. Now here I'm a PhD candidate, and that's it. I'm here for learning English. It's a goal for me. That's it.
Awesome. So let's go to the questions already. You guys can see the questions in the chat, right? So let's start with the first one. Do you think that robots will do you think robots will wait, this question's not right. Oh yeah, it's right. Sorry, just I don't know, English just got confused in my mind, but yeah, this question's correct. Do you think that robots will ever have emotions or be able to love? Wanda, please.
I think when they put a program similar to love, it's capable to act like a love person, but it's a program. It's not a true love because they don't. It's natural. I think it's that ultra similar, but not the true love.
Got it. One thing that I forgot to say is that if you want to comment something that other person said, you can just go ahead. Okay, you don't need to wait me to ask your name for you to start talking. Okay, so
okay. Yeah.
Clara, what do you think?
I don't
Clara
think so.
or Claudia?
Clara.
Okay.
I don't think so. It's kind of it is a big step to the technology, you know. They get feelings, emotional feelings, so I don't think they will be able to do to love someone. I agree with what Vanda said, that you know there is kind of a program, and I think they can imitate those things, you know. They can imitate the emotion, but I don't think they will be able to, you know, to real to to, re, to show real love, you know.
Got it. Now, Claudia.
Okay, I totally agree with Clara. I think maybe we can have some similar so far things, but have some feelings like love, like human. I think it will not be possible. Maybe can be close, but not possible, because the human, it's a singular. It's I don't know. It's hard even to describe this. Yeah. And I think it will be not possible.
And Rafael, do you agree with the girls or not?
Just no, my first I don't know, my first impression, it's I'm totally agree, but I think we'll be able to it's not be able, but it's hard to first we have to define the emotions, and it's hard to us to say, for example, with how the other people's feels the emotion. So I start to think about it. For example, if a robot, it's very similar a human being with the same face, and if he's act like a human beings, and with the learning machine with the probably we can't will say that they don't have emotions, but that's it for me.
Good. Yeah, that's a hard topic, and I don't have an opinion. I don't have.
Yeah.
Because like Rafael said, my first thought is like, no, not at all. We are humans, and we cannot create this emotion like through computer or something else. But I think I got me thinking about those movies, where there are like the movie Artificial Intelligence. That there is a boy, and the robot that is kind of a brother, and this robot truly loves his mom. So yeah, I don't know. I know that it's just fiction, but my heart is like pudding,
Yeah. How your opinion for the chess, the game chess, and when a robot play with a boy? No, last week, and when a boy take a peça, I don't know, a piece, and go to do a check in robot take the finger of the boy and broke the finger. You know about this?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. In the Cup of the World of Chess. Yeah, last week.
I didn't know. I would search for that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something to think,
I think the robots were angry.
Yeah.
They they have feelings or not?
Yeah, something that we have to think. Let me see. Oh, I was talking about the movie Artificial Intelligence, and the second question is, which is your favorite movie about robots? Let me see. Claudia.
Oh my God, I'm terrible remember movies.
It doesn't need to be a movie. It can be like a book or a TV series or a program or a documentary. Everything that you want to say about robots.
Oh yes, I really don't remember. I watched the one, I think the last one called the Red Notes, and the guys were transformed in a kind of a robot, but was not my favorite. But I really don't know. I really don't remember. We have already watched the. I think with Bruce Williams. No, another actor. I don't remember the name. That's so cute because it's a child, and I think you know the movie. I don't remember. IT, I think. And but I don't remember anyone specific one to talk good or bad things about.
Yeah, this one that you were talking about, I think is the one that I was talking about. It's AI, and it's like I don't know how can I say that in English, but I would say it in Portuguese. Abreviação of artificial intelligence. So AI. Clara.
Yeah, is that because it's a child? Sorry, because it's a child. It's we pay attention. I think a bit more. Yeah.
That's a hard movie.
Yeah, that's it.
Clara, do you have a favorite robot movie?
Yeah, I would say the same. This one, yeah, it is a very good movie because it is interesting, about because I think it is easier to us, when we see a child um, feeling that kind of love to his mother, and we kind of, get into in this emotional thing. So this one is, I think it is, that's my favorite one. But I also like that one. I don't know the name. I think it is Robots. Which one? Will Smith with Will Smith. You know this one? And yeah, it is a mix of them, because in this movie they talk about this kind of feeling, that is this robot. He is different from the other ones because he has feelings, and it is kind of it's gonna happen war. So they Will and this robot, they kind of get partners to fight against the other robots. This one that is kind of bad, like exterminator. So I like this one too. I think it is interesting.
You said robots. I thought you were going to say about one that is an animation. The name is like robots. When you told robots, that was the first thing that
because I don't remember how can I say in English, but in Portuguese it is Eu Robô. Me Robot.
Oh, I think I noticed. Yeah, got it. Wanda.
Yeah, the same. AI. AI. It's a good move. And now I'm reading a book. Legacy is the name. And it's about the progress of the humanity. And the humanity is mix of robots. They prefer stay like that forever than stay like a human being. It's really interesting.
That's something really, really interesting. I will search for that too. And Rafael?
For me, I think my favorite film is Matrix. It's I recently I saw again, and it's a movie that's it's old but good. It's really really interesting, and when I see again, it's more clear for me now. It's really interesting, and actually, and I don't know how to say that, atual for our days.
Definitely. This one is old but gold.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's a really nice one. You know, I was here thinking about some movies. I don't think I have one that is my favorite, but I like it. All of those that you told us, you guys told. And I want to add a video game that is called Detroit. It's a really nice video game, and it's not old. It was released in 2016 or something like that. So it's a really nice video game for those who likes video game, and it that's a story of robots that have feelings, and yeah, those kind of stories that everyone already knows. Let me see. Would you rather deal with a robot or a human in a store or in a government department? So would you rather talk or no, just deal with a robot or a human? Let me see, Clara.
I think I would rather a robot, because robots, maybe the person who created this whole robot put some rules inside of it so that they gonna be, more not exactly rational, but more, a good really over, really over. So yeah, and because if he this kind of thing, that this machine do something wrong, it is easy to be destroyed.
Got it. What about you, Wanda?
I think human being in government, like the Tran or another kind, is like a robot. Do you ask for them a question, they act like a robot. Every time the same answer. Then I prefer robot because a human being is, I prefer human being. When human being is kind, is respectful, but nowadays they act like a robot, then I prefer robot.
Understood you. Rafael, what about you?
Me, I prefer human beings because the robots for now it's not great. It's they make many mistakes, and it's really for me it's annoying, and I'm frustrated for example, when I call for a service, and you have to say a word and for help. It's really complicated. So with human beings, if you speak gently, normally it's good, and the human contact, it's good for me. So I prefer deal with human beings. Yeah.
And Claudia, what do you prefer?
Well, I think I prefer both. I think for some specific points, having a robot, it could be good because many things can be standard, and the solving problem will be the same. I think it's good, but I really hate when I am trying to do something, especially in the WhatsApp robot, and it is not the option that I want, and the options that they have don't solve what I need. Sometimes I need to talk, and I really rate this thing. So I think that we could have robots for some specific things, and after this, humans, because I think some issues is necessary, issues, or if you will buy something, it's not something that could be this way.
You know, I'm with Claudia. I think that for some things we can just treat with a robot, but to other things, robots, they just can't understand us. For example, those websites that there is a button below, like do you need help or something, and you click in that button and you can see a chat opening, and you try to type something in, the robot just can't understand what you want to say. So that's terrible. I hate it so much. But when you try to call for a human to help you to solve your problems, and it's just like the same thing. The person can't understand what you're saying, can't solve your problem, and you have to talk with the other department, and you have to wait and hear that song. Oh, everything is so hard. I hate that song that you have to hear. So yeah, for me, yeah, I think that for some standard things, as Claudia said, you can just go straight to the point and talk to a program, to a robot or something like that. But other things, you just have to talk to a human. Let me see other question. Oh, that's a nice question. Do you think we will have a robot revolution, and robots will take over the world one day? What do you think, Wanda?
I heard with a scientist named Sergio Sacani. I don't know if you know him, but he talked that is totally probably, and is not for far away. It's for 30, 20 years. Yeah. They they gave me so scared about this kind of I don't have an opinion. I don't have a knowledge for answer this question, but Sergio Sacani said that.
After this information, I have to drink water.
It's better.
I have to keep
Me
calm.
too.
Let me see. What about you, Clara? What do you think?
Yeah, I kind of agree with her because I think it is possible, especially because most of the information and also the thing that we have fun, we put all those information in the web, in the internet. So I think they kind of have this knowledge, the technology, the robots. Maybe so one day, if they want to, I think they would be able to take all those information that we put together, in the website and the internet, and make do something against us, So I think it is possible.
If they have feelings like envy or jealousy, it's possible. Oh my gosh.
Not, hope not.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I didn't search it to see if it was true or not, but my sister was telling me yesterday about something related to Alexa. That it Alexa, there was a mom and some children, and they were playing with Alexa, and Alexa gave them a challenge, and it was a really dangerous challenge. And this mom got like really scared about that. Thank God she was with them, with the kids. Uh, but it was a really dangerous challenge. And the problem is that Alexa, when you say something to her or ask something to her, she search that information on the internet and gives you the information that you want. So someone put dangerous challenges for kids in a website, and then she just reproduced that. So I don't know.
I saw this new. Yeah. It's
Really?
terrible. But the father was in the room, and the father don't não fez isso acontecer. Don't make this happen.
Got it. Yeah, she told me, my sister told me, and I didn't know that if it was true or not.
No,
So,
it's true.
yeah, that's really scary, right?
Yeah,
It made
yeah.
me, I remembered about it because Clara told us about information on internet. So it is really dangerous when we connect artificial intelligence to internet, because internet, there is on internet good things and really bad things. So that's also something hard.
And there is deep internet.
Yeah, true.
It's terrible.
Even harder. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's also something hard. Claudia, what do you think? Robots will we have a robot revolution or something like that?
I really don't know, but what I am afraid is that it could be caused by the humans, yeah, like you were saying, and Clara, about the information that people can put in the internet, and about the politics, because if people have, if the kind of people, this kind of people, bad people have this power, and maybe I think it could be possible because they can control everything by the internet, and this is a real, I think I have already read something about this. It's a real war, and the technology war, and this I really am afraid.
We are. And what about you, Rafael? What do you think?
I think it will be possible, but I think the human beings will destroy our planets before, so it's not it's more dangerous. Before that, the robots can really think by yourself. We will destroy our planet, so it's not probably a revolution.
Interesting, but I want to cry because I know that's true. I know that, and I agree with you that it is totally possible that robots like take over the world, the planet, and everything. But I think that is even more possible. We just destroy everything first. I agree. Unfortunately.
It's for example, but it's not a revolution, but the robots cause many problems to our society now. For example, the vehicles, automatic vehicles. We found conductors. I don't know how to say that. Motoristas. It's a problem to us, for example, because there are many harms and the torts, and we don't know how to do with that. Who responsible? Or I don't know how to say that. Responsabilizar. Who? It's a hard question for the law. An interesting question too.
Definitely. It can cause a lot of problems, and it can cause a lot of good things. But I think that we humans, we have to learn how to measure things like that. We cannot, something that I learned in my life is that nothing too much is okay. Like, how can I say that? If you drink too much water, you will just I forget how can I say that. It's like afogar, it's drown. I'm not sure, but afogar. So everything that is too much is bad. So I think that we have to measure things. Let me see. I'm lost. Question number 5. Will robots have rights in the future? And if yes, what would robot rights be? How would it be? Clara, what do you think?
Yes, I think they will have a right because human beings are smart to do that. They need to do that. They need to put rights inside of it. And I think that's gonna be something like keep our information secretly, or I think they kind of have already, right? Those kind of rights. But I think that's gonna be they gonna have stuff like that. They'll kill human beings. And keep out information in secret. So things like that.
Don't kill is an important right. What do you think, Wanda? Will they have rights?
I think if a robot is a machine, no, a machine doesn't need to have rights. But if the robot achieve a condition like a human being or an animal with a feeling, a true feeling, yes. But nowadays, no. It's only a machine.
Yori, what about you, Rafael? What do you think?
It's really complicated because our law now it's anthropocentric law, but it's changed every time more. For example, the law of the animals, it's in a reality now. So especially if the robots improve in importance in our societies, I think it will be possible to that the robots' rights. It's possible. It's possible for me.
Right. I wanted to hear this question like from you, this answer from you, because it's your career, So I wanted to hear that from you.
No, but there are. I'm not a specialist in this, but there are many researchers that talking about it. Said there are many projects for the regulation of the robots' activity, so it's possible. It's possible. For example, if you question a person 50 years early, if the animals will be rights like right of freedom, now it's a reality. There are cases, for example, for a monkey in a circle, I don't know how to say that, in a show in Argentina that will be rescued for with habeas corpus that like an act just for human beings, and that will be known. Did applicate? I don't know how to say that, but the animals' rights, it's a reality now.
That's really interesting. I didn't know that there are searches for that for robots already, like rights and this topic. That's interesting to know. What about you, Claudia? What do you think?
I think it will be necessary because the owner of these robots, because they will live with people in a society. So if everyone can do what everyone wants, it became a mess. And then I think it will be necessary. But I think we are not prepared to that.
Yeah, I think that would be like I don't know, more. It's not like protection, but for it could be many reasons. But I think that yes, it's possible. But I think that would be because of many reasons, because of the environment, because of I don't know, many things. But I think that would be rights like against humans, that's hard to say, even in Portuguese. I think that we humans, we do a lot of things without thinking about the consequences or things like that. So I don't know. If we don't want a robot anymore, we just throw it away. We don't care about nothing, so we can kind of be bad for environment. So I think that it will be like rules like that measure what the human do to a robot. You kind of understand what I mean. It's kind of hard, but I think I could understand. I could explain a little bit, but it's something like that to measure what human does to a robot, even even if for like to throw it away without thinking about the environment. That's just an example. Let me see. I will ask you guys a question and you keep answering, because I will have to go to the other room to tell Luana, that is helping me, to bring everybody back. Okay, so I will ask something, but I will be in the other room, but just for a minute. Let me see. Number 7. That's nice. Have you ever felt as though you were a robot? Like you just thought you were a robot in the middle of people, or everyone is a robot and you are human. I don't know, this feeling. Have you ever felt something like that? That you
Like
were
Matrix?
something like that. Yeah, something like that. Have you ever thought about it, Wanda? Please answer me and I'll go to the other room, but come back.
Okay. I don't feel like that. Every time I feel like a human in Earth, it's not for me. Feel like a robot. And you, Rafael?
Me too, but we can just imagine it. We said like that just when we don't act normally, or when we act in the. But we thought about what we do, but it's not like it's not a real felt. It's just for an expression for say that we didn't thought about what we did. But me too. It's the same thing. I don't know if another.
I'm back. It's okay. And just to answer really quick this question, yes, many times I thought I were a robot, and it's kind of it happened many times. So welcome everybody, welcome back to the main room. I just want to know how was this conversation. Let me see. Iago, how was this conversation? How was this topic?
It's very complex because this 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 answer is very imagining. My mind is difficult because I don't imagine robots feeling and love someone. So it's complex.
Totally. I always tell everybody that comes to this meeting that I know that sometimes my topics are hard to talk about, and that's the point. Because I mean, no, it's not because I mean, but because I think that when it's really hard, it like challenge you to think fast and answer fast, and that's how we learn. I know that it's hard. Many questions that I wrote, I can't answer. In the time that I have to answer, I have to think really fast, because we create these questions like 1 week earlier. Like I created these questions last week, so today I don't remember anymore what were the questions that I wrote. So it's like a surprise for me too. But yes, sometimes the questions are hard. It's just because I want it's like it's for your own good. Let me see who else. Rafael, how was this experience about just 1 hour talking in English and in this topic. How was it?
No, for me, it was great. Thank you, everybody. It's really a good opportunity to practice English. And the subject, it's very, very interesting. I didn't know that this meeting was about the robot, but I love talking about the future and in the past, because I think that's the best way to thinking about our problems in the present. So the future, the robot revolutions, it's all about what we gonna do now with our society. So it's a really interesting topic. Thank you.
That's really nice. Sometimes I bring topics for you to think about it, or topics that that are things that I was wondering, and then I want to hear someone else thoughts. So thank you for being here, and we have just 2 minutes, but it's okay. Let me see who else. Clara, how was it?
It was good, really good. I like it, the subject, because it is interesting and also funny. You know, we could have some fun while we were talking about it. So I like it. I really like it.
Great. So we are running out of time, and I put in the chat. Let me see if everybody can see. Yeah, I put in the chat a link to a survey. It's like a feedback. You can click in this link and you can say, I like this conversation because of blah, 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 blah. Or I didn't like this conversation because of blah, 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 blah. And you can even suggest topics. For example, next week, I want to talk about, I don't know, tattoo. I want to talk about tattoo like next week, for example. I don't know. You can just give me suggestions. And
very nice, Bia. This we make about this tattoo, because I am very curiosa.
That's right. So it's a good topic. I will think about it. All right, guys. So that's it. Don't forget about the survey. And thank you all for being here. It's always a pleasure to be with you.
Thank you.
See you, guys.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
See you. Bye. Bye.
You guys.